All right, so we just sent out a kit to one of our clients to review, look over, and obviously start to market the property that we shot just yesterday. So here's the email that goes out letting them know that this property is ready for review. They can download all of the media here. So this is going to be the photos, video, floor plans, all that other stuff. They're going to have access to the marketing kit inside of here. This one's key. So obviously we've got some of these website links. So here's your 3D walkthrough. This you can put directly into your MLS. That's going to be an unbranded 3D walkthrough. It basically it's created by Zillow. So what's nice about doing this and putting it directly into your system is it syndicates to Zillow, and just kind of helps Zillow do its thing, right, and kind of showcase you. Um, but that, obviously that's kind of the purpose for it right there. And then obviously it allows people, so let's look at it, right? So this is the 3D walkthrough. It gives you kind of a combination. You can see over here, you've got the floor plan. You can walk through the property. You can just click the different things and end up where you want to go. And this is a great feature that a lot of the clients like to look at as they're contemplating a property, and they look in here and they see, okay, well, what am I dealing with here? Like, what does this kitchen look like? Oh, I can see this is nice stone countertops. They can also take a look here, direct them more at the floor plan, either by opening this, or they can hit floor plan, and then that's going to give them kind of an overall idea of what the floor plan looks like. And then they can hit these certain spots where they can look at the different pictures that were taken in here. So that's the 3D floor plan, right? Back to the actual email. You've got your branded property site. So this is the one you're going to want to promote here. So the branded property site is great because it opens up with the video. So if you've got video, it's going to showcase that first, and it's going to shoot that up there first. And as you scroll through here, you can see it's got the property just up to the side. It embeds here the 3D floor plan, so that's just taking a second to load. But here's the embedded 3D floor plan. Then you've got all the photos here that you can look through. You've got the floor plan, and then you've got a way to send some contact information. And then, it's got the option for the map here as well, so people can kind of see where this thing is located at in conjunction to everything else. So that's the single property branded page. So you can see we've got the agent listed here below, and then you scroll up in here and you can see the pictures now are going through. So it starts with a video, then it goes on like a kind of a photo shoot thing there. So that's that part. Let's go back to the email. Here's the unbranded property site. I'm telling our clients, you know what? Put this link in the MLS. So instead of having a virtual tour, do this, because it's got the video, it's got the it's got the 3D walkthrough, it's got the photos, it's got the floor plan. So it puts everything in there together. Use this as your virtual tour link. It's all unbranded, as you can see. So we're not breaking any compliance rules for you. It's allowing you to showcase the property that you've got listed without kind of getting you into trouble by doing some branding on that. So let's one last time look back at the email. You can share to your social media, so you can click, and it's going to allow you to send it off to there. We do offer a $10 code, basically referral code. So anybody you refer to us basically builds some points, takes you $10 off your next order. And then obviously if you want to go and look at the full marketing kit, you can access your account right here. So that's all inside this email that you get. So let's go to the download media page. And in the download media page, now you get this by 9:30 the next morning at the very, very latest. And the idea is that you want to be able to start to build your MLS, right? So you're going to load the pictures, you got to download the media, all that stuff. In order to do that, basically what you're going to do is, oh shoot, sorry about that. You're basically just going to scroll down, and so here's your embedded 3D home. So you can grab the URL here or grab the embed code. Here's your videos that you can download right here. Here's all your photos. So depending on your MLS, it's gonna ask you for, I know our MLS, I think I can do original size, but I have had times where it's told me not to. Depending on where you're doing your marketing, a lot of times you don't want the original, it's almost too big. So these ones here are going to be reduced size. If you need more of a custom size, you can create that here and you can just download right here, and it's going to give you every photo for your property. So that's a nice quick way to get those pictures. Or if you just wanted to snag one, you can get in here and say, you know what, I really like this shot of the backyard. I just wanted to use that one for my marketing, or you want to get some of these view pictures. You can do those. I want to download just the floor plan. So obviously we've got, gives them the serial number for the lockbox, and what the sign looks like, letting them know, hey, we installed this sign for you. This is how you asked for it. You wanted, the name rider up front, then you wanted the sign, then you wanted the text rider code underneath. So we did all that for them. So that's been done. Let's close that real quick. And then marketing kit. So your marketing kit for this property is ready. Now, so we're just going to take a look, right? So we're going to go right into the marketing kit. So you can see we haven't even started as far as, we've just basically are loading in the MLS. Now we want to actually market this property. We want to put it on social media. We want to put it in different places, Twitter, all that stuff. If I see any mistakes, if I need to make any adjustments, I can do that here. So I can add some property information. So I don't know the price of this property, but I do remember it was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath property. It's in a 55+ community. I don't know the lot size, but I can I can put that in here, and then it's going to automatically filter into the spots where it needs to go. If I want to update my photo or my logo, I can do that here. If I want to update my profile data, it's going to go here and allow me to do that. Not going to do that right this second. How did I get in here? Let's go back. Now, here's what's in your marketing kit, right? So you've got some flyers. Now these are some, in my opinion, these are out of the box, way nicer than some of the other flyers that I've seen available. They're quicker to do. I can basically choose between a plethora of options. I mean, you can see I can just keep scrolling for days here, and there's going to be a bunch of options for me. I can make some edits to it. I've got some social media reels, so it's fall right now, so I kind of like this play on words. This may be a place for you to fall in love. And, this is a reel. You can roll this up into, you could put it into like Instagram. You could put this on TikTok. I would even, it's got some audio. I would even say put this into like a YouTube short. And so you've got these different options here for some reels. If you want more, look, it's more than just the 3. So you've got 9, 12, 15, 18. You got tons of options for reels. So you name it, it's in here. You can see this one's designed for just sold. So you've already got those kind of pre-ready to go. But tons of options in here for you to play with on your marketing. Now, stories and posts. So these are going to be more like your Instagram stories, or just a regular quick Instagram, or, anything that's not going to be video related. You can use these. So these are going to be your verticals. These are going to be your horizontals. So these are already preset, ready to go. I see a little mistake here that, you just got to get in here and make a quick edit and, clean that up. Maybe just stretch that out a little bit so the parkway sits. Now it's not centered, so that looks much better. And now I'm done, right? So save and close. Now that one's good to go. I don't have to, you saw that was just 2 seconds. So I'm able to now promote this. Got more landscape, landscape options. Square post, same thing. So these are great for Twitter. Whatever I want to do. If you're on Pinterest, this puts the whole thing together as, a long post for you. Here you've got some slideshows, so you can put these out here. Let's see. Let this roll. And so it's going to do the slideshow of the property. So these are quick little videos that you can put out there. You've got a branded and unbranded version. So once again, this is back to that conversation of, do I want to use this for MLS? Do I not want to use it for MLS? Where do I want to post it? Your single property site, which I believe already showed that to you. But, so here's your branded link, unbranded link. This is where you can make some edits into, inside of here. So you can do some customization to it. Preview the site here. And so this shows you what the site looks for. We already looked at that. You could change the theme. So right now, this is the default. Maybe you like this one. It's like, okay, let's select this one. What's this going to look like? Now I've just totally changed the look of the site by putting in, a different theme. And so it lays it out just a little bit different. So you have all these different options as far as single property sites. The cool part here, now you wrap it all up, is anybody looking at that? So you can look at this weekly traffic report, and then you can actually schedule and send, right? So you could put your name and email address and say, you know what, every Thursday, send this off to me. This is going to allow you to give one more piece of marketing. Maybe you put your client on this. If you know you're going to be marketing this thing like crazy, I would put your client on this so they can see what you're doing behind the scenes. All these tools behind the scenes are designed to help you sell this property. So reach out if you have any questions. Looking forward to working with you. We're here to help you succeed. We're here to help you get the next listing. When you're meeting with your sellers, these are the things that they want to see. Once you have your first order completed, this will all have your information on this. So when you go to your next listing presentation, I recommend that you have this link saved so they can see and say, look, this is everything I'm going to be doing for you. This is a lot of stuff that you're doing for your seller. They're going to love you for it.